Hello, everybody, and welcome to my catalog launch. So this came about very, very quickly, so I apologize for the really short notice. But when Stampin' Up! Announced free shipping, I thought I'm going to push myself and try to put some things together so you could see and explore the new catalog. So I've invited people to come over live, and they can make a couple cards, look at some things, and take advantage of the free shipping. But I also know that because of the short notice and everybody's really busy schedules, I'm also going to film some segments throughout the afternoon and then post them. So this is the beginning. So the introduction. So let me switch to my desktop and let's get started. Okay, so as I mentioned, um, today is free shipping day, and that's the start of all this. So for orders $75 and more, you get free shipping. So that's pretty exciting. So you can get together with some friends, pull some orders together, and put it in as a workshop and get some freebies along with it. That's what a couple of folks have already done, and their order has been submitted already. All right, so if you have not seen this catalog, I love it. I really do. Takes some getting used to because it's really different from the way things have been in previous catalogs. So I'm just going to walk you through a little bit. I'm not going to go through every single page, believe me. And I'm going to start at the beginning of the book. And let's talk about how this is organized. So the table of contents has this catalog broken down into step-by-step crafting, some quick and easy options, and then creativity your way. So I'm going to start kind of at the beginning with the step-by-step crafting and some of the quick and easy options that are available, especially for our new crafters. All right. So throughout this book, you will see images of people gathering to make projects and stamp, and that's kind of what we're all about, right? I hope. All right, so kits. Kits is a wonderful, wonderful way to start. And I've got some cards made up from the kits that were just released this month, a sneak peek that's coming maybe in July, and my paper pumpkin kit came. So I thought I would open it up and let's see what that kit's all about. So I'm going to put my catalog down for the moment and bring over some kit and things. Believe it or not, I did have my desktop all organized. It may not look it right now. So one of the kits that came out this month is called City Sights. There is a little bit of stamping on it. What's different about this is that this particular kit is that we don't have greetings to stamp. Those are already die cut and ready to punch out and put on. But the stamping comes from these two little stamps, which is looks like the building, the skyline, and then some dots. So for where's my other card? Here it is. All right, so here are the two cards. So you can see on this one, this basic beige die cut needs to be stamped with the skyline. Very quick, very easy. And then this is a circle that has some outlines of buildings that you punch out, and then that gets stamped with the dots along there. The envelopes, these are hand painted, by the way, by Stampin' Up! Artists. These are great for masculine cards, but we were talking last night, and I think they'd be good for anybody, really. So the envelopes are also kind of hand painted and just lovely to coordinate with them. And I guess you could even flip it around. I don't know that it matters much. So that is one of the kits, and it comes with an ink spot. It's all inclusive. And I didn't pull everything out of there, but everything's included. The second kit is a non-stamping kit, and it is called, is it Happy Holly? Okay. It is Hello Hollyhocks. So there's 3 different designs, 3 of each design. The envelopes are all decorated like this as well. So you get there, so you can intermingle them because they're all the same. And so we have this one, and this one. Let me scoot this up a little bit so it's in camera. All right. So again, they're die cuts. It literally took me just a few minutes to put these 3 cards together. And good for all occasions. And if you really don't care for the greetings, you can either flip the tag over and stamp what you like, or just get some cardstock and make your own greeting tags for that. So those are the May kits. There'll be 2 more kits coming out in the beginning of June. We don't know what those are like yet. But when Julie was on the incentive trip to Mexico, they were given one of the July kits. And these are hand painted, and these are so me. I can't stand it. Look at these guys. You get 2 designs, and I can't remember how many are in the kit. Julie and I just kind of made up all of hers. I think there's 4, if memory serves. But there's like a wash background on here, and then these are die cuts. And then again, the greetings with a little bit of ribbon and some of these foil sequins. But look at these envelopes. One of my team members last night at our meeting said, "Oh, I just would cut that up and make another card out of it," which you certainly could. And then here's this one. Now this background has some foil on it, and then you stamp the, I don't know if that's thistle or what that is. And then this little tag is also part of the design, and it's meant to line up with that green image over there. And then this is the envelope for this card. Beautiful. Can't wait till I can order more kits of this, because I think it's awesome. All right, let's crack open this paper pumpkin kit and see. It just came, so I haven't had time to open it. And if truth be told, it's been kind of a crazy couple months, so I have like 2 or 3 months worth of paper pumpkin kits I got to get to. Maybe time for a kit class. All right. Now I'm just struggling with opening this box. I really had intended to open it before I started filming, guys. Sorry. All right. Open up the red box. All right. So this is always like Christmas. Misty Moonlight is the color ink that comes with it. There is a stamp that has some trees. Let me flip it over. Happy Father's Day. You're the best there is. And wish love and admiration to the most amazing person. All right. Let's see what we have. Okay. So we've got some of the large Stampin' Dimensionals. So these are all inclusive. And when you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, on your first kit, you get a block that will work with all the stamps. So there's not a block in every kit. Otherwise, I would probably have hundreds, because I've been subscribing since the beginning. And they just keep getting better. All right. We have some glue dots. We have some envelopes that are wood grained, so it looks like they're all wood grained. We have some, ooh, that's pretty. Some mountain scenery against a wood grain background. We have card bases, which looks like crumb cake. And there is a design. I don't know if you can see this really well. But there is a design on the cardstock. All right, let's take it back down here. We have some punched tags. We have some other card bases here. This looks like early espresso with a place there to put some die cuts. We have a strip of circles with some trees on it. We have some blue wood grain. This is very reminiscent of the paper that is in the country, with the country flowers and the country birdhouses. And then we have some of these striped pieces. And then some die cuts of some leaves, it looks like, and some Night of or Misty Moonlight little tags here. All right. So those are the components of the kit, and somewhere in this is the instructions, because each kit, whether it's paper pumpkin or a monthly kit that they offer, all have beautiful instructions in color. So this will give you an idea. Oh, I lost this. Hang on a second here. There we go. 3 different designs, 3 cards each of these different designs. And it looks like they did some stamping on the envelopes too. So that's a lot of fun. So again, you can always change up the greetings. You don't need to do Father's Day if that isn't appropriate for you this year. And all the step-by-step instructions to make it. Just lovely. So what they're doing with stamp sets now is they are giving us this little like folder that you can store your stamps in. So you can put them in cello bags, you can put them in little stamp cases, but then you'll know how this is supposed to go or what's in there. All right, I'm going to clear off this and we're going to move on through. So anyway, that is the kit. Those are kits. And I love them. I really do. Sometimes, you know, especially if I'm in a hurry and I need to get some cards made quickly, I'll just pull out a kit, make a bunch of cards that's appropriate for what I need. And then we just kind of go from there. All right. I'm going to move paper pumpkin out of the way and bring back our catalog to see what is next. All right. So now we move into quick and easy options. And this is great. Again, if you're in a hurry, then this is a great resource for some ideas. What I love about this is how simple it can be. And you can do them anywhere. And if you're new to paper crafting, and I know I wish I had had something like this when I was first starting out, I was just overwhelmed. The catalog was huge. I hadn't really stamped before. And, you know, Julie helped me as best she could. She was a fairly new stamper, but at least had stamped more than I had at that point. So top 10 things you need to get started in paper crafting. And my only issue with this page, and I have mentioned this to Stampin' Up! A couple of times, is that number 10 is the demonstrator. That belongs over here. Number 1, a demonstrator can help you. She can talk to you. We can ask what you're looking for in terms of your style, what your needs are. If you have a certain event you're looking to make some cards for. So this is a great page to do that. And you don't have to buy these certain things, but it just kind of gives you an idea about how to get started. All right. So if we're going to flip the page over now to show you kind of these mix and match items and a few easy stamp sets. So you need to start with stamps and envelopes. So I always say that the formula is SIP, stamps, ink, and paper. So this is mostly paper. So I'm going to show you when we were on stage a couple months ago. We were given some things. They were on our lunch table. So after we ate lunch, we pulled out what they gave us to work with. So this one, there's 2 different card packs, the Sunny Springs and the Calming Creek. And then there's 4 different ephemera packs. So you can mix and match, which is why they call it mix and match, to get whatever card you want. So we all just kind of dug in and grabbed a card, an envelope, and then looked at the elements. So I've got that set up for today. So for folks, if they want to come and play with the ephemera kits and the cards and envelopes, they're more than welcome to. And if you don't see a greeting that you like here, I have some stamp sets with greetings that we can always, you know, change that out. So then the next page gives you some ideas of what you can do with these the ephemera kits. And they also show some Memento black ink and a stamp set. And then if you're really stuck for ideas of how to get started, because I hear that a lot, I'm not sure where to start. On page 22, they give like 18 or 20 of card sketches all laid out, all ready for you to be able to case. and move on. And you will see these layouts throughout the catalog, and you'll see an icon of the little picture of the sketch if that sample that they're showing is using that. And then there's, of course, an introduction to the color families, using, by the way, some of these. So what I did is I've got a bin here. I'm just going to plop the bin right here. I'm going to pull out my bag full of them. But I've got some cards and envelopes so that people can choose and mix and match and pick their greetings. There's all kinds of different colors. You can have a field day and every card will look different. So that is ready for folks to come over and stamp with. All right, moving on. Occasions. So one of the things I always tell new demonstrators and new customers is you want to look for stamps that are great for multiple occasions, right? You want to, use your resources wisely. When I saw this Choose Happy stamp set, I fell in love with it. I really, truly did. Let's see if we can get in and get up close. I actually have it, so I'm going to show it to you because it's in this pink. It might be a little hard to see. But then there's some ideas on this page of some card layouts that you can do. So I've made 2 cards using this layout or using this occasion stamp set. And the first one is this one. And this is very similar because I haven't mailed it yet. I did one for my granddaughter whose birthday is coming up. And I just made it a quick, simple card, used some blends. This happens to be all the new in colors. And then I put some of the in color sparkly gems in the center of the flowers. And then on the inside, I just simply stamped one little flower, and I didn't color this one in. You can, or not. So this was a fun and quick card to do. And then I did this one as well. So kind of showing, I was looking for the 4 seasons. So we have spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And then on the inside, this is crumb cake card base, by the way. And then this polka dot ribbon is actually from the online exclusives. Choose happy. So no matter the season, no matter the occasion, choose happy. So that's what I did with that little stamp set. All right. I'm going to end with talking a little bit more about Memories and More and scrapbooking. It's kind of making a comeback. And so Stampin' Up, having just been working with Close to My Heart as the makers have moved over from Close to My Heart to Stampin' Up, and we're so thrilled to have them. And I can't wait to meet them. They're heavy duty into scrapbooking. So we'll be seeing more, another line that won't be in this catalog perhaps, but I think if I remember hearing correctly, at the end of summer and the fall, at least for sure by the end of the year, they're fast tracking some of these items to present. So any Close to My Heart items, that trademarks and copyrights that we have purchased from Close to My Heart will be now branded as Stampin' Up, but they're not quite ready yet. There are some Close to My Heart products that are available only to Close to My Heart makers and Close to My Heart customers, which is a shame because there was some designer paper that I just fell in love with, but oh well. So that's coming down the pike as well. So that is what's coming up. We do have our Memories and More card packs and cards and envelopes, and looking forward to doing some scrapbooking with the new products. All right, I'm going to stop there. And I'll wrap it up. Well, actually, I'll wrap it up right here. I don't know that I have any samples. I thought I had a sample of this, and I can't lay my hands on it right away. So this is a Poised Peony is the stamp set. It really isn't a bundle. It isn't really, matchy-matchy with the frames and flowers. But what's fun about this, and I'm upset that I can't find my sample right now, is that these sheets are die cuts. So there's wreaths and there's just little individual flowers and things, and you can make all kinds of things very quickly. I have some samples of cards with the paper, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. I may have to show those at another time. And I don't think they are. Okay. So this is a great page too. And I almost pulled this out to play with, but soon. I'll get it pulled out soon. There's just so much, and I just haven't had time to even use very much of what I've recently purchased. So I'm going to stop this video right here. I'm going to switch my camera back up to me and talk about the rest of the afternoon here. All right, here I am again. It might be another hour before you see another video from me. I'm filming this on Zoom, and so I've got to upload it, and I'm going to post it over on YouTube. And I will share that link so that you can go look at this at your leisure if you're not able to make it today. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.